What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to talk about the overall market as well as AMC and GME, and then we're going to check the options flow for AMC as well as GME. So when we talk in terms of the broader market, it was down today almost 0.51%. Now as we can see, right before the market close, S&P 500 has taken a little bit of pullback. There is no major news out there which is creating this kind of uncertainty in the market. The only thing that we know so far is all about Evergrande. So this article came out today from Australia. Evergrande can't pay its debt. China is scrambling to contain the fallout. Evergrande has defaulted on its debt. Now Beijing is intervening to prevent a disorderly collapse of the indebted real estate group that could wreak havoc on the world's second biggest economy. Fitch Rating on Thursday declared that the embattled property developer has entered restricted default, reflecting the company's inability to pay overdue interest earlier this week on $2 bond. The payment were due a month ago and grace period lapsed on Monday. Evergrande's apparent failure to pay that interest had received fears about the future of the company, which is reeling under more than 300 billions of the total liabilities. We don't know what kind of a ramification we're going to have from this, but we knew there are going to be big red days for both of our favorite stocks, AMC and GME. When we look into the broader market, there has been a sell off in almost each and every stock. But when we look at the percentage of the other stocks had a sell off, it's almost around 1%, 2%, 3%. But the most affected stock were GameStop and AMC. As you can see, currently the market is still open. We are down with almost 14% on GME and almost over 15% on AMC. It's a red day for almost the entire market, but the way AMC and GME are getting affected, it's just questionable. Now these shorts are trying to get out of their short position because they know something big has already happened in China. What are going to be the ramification of that crisis all around the world? We don't know this yet. We knew about the price action that's going to happen over the AMC as well as GME from the last week itself, that there is going to be a sell off on AMC as well as GME just on the ground of this news. But when we look at the buying, the pressure that was coming in AMC today, it was phenomenal. So as we can see on my screen, the average volume of AMC is almost around 43 million. But today the volume was almost around 83 million. The apes are stepping in to buy AMC at these prices. So when we look at GME, the average volume is almost around 2.34 million because the float on GME is very small. The free float is almost about 62.66 million. But when we compare it with AMC, it's almost around 513 million, which is a lot as compared to GameStop. Today, the trading volume on GameStop was around 5.45 million. That is almost the double of the average volume. The same thing was seen over the AMC as well. So the apes are stepping in to buy these stocks. Now, this article was basically released by Benzinga. Check out what whales are doing with AMC. Someone with a lot of money to spend has taken a bullish stance on AMC Entertainment, and retail traders should know. We noticed this today when the big position showed up on publicly available options history that we track here at Benzinga. Whether this is an institution or just a wealthy individual, we don't know. But when something this big happens with AMC, it often means somebody knows something it's about to happen. So, Apes, are you excited? I am. Now, I'm going to show you which position they are actually talking about. The amount of contract this individual is buying. This is just completely unbelievable. It's 15,190 contracts. In my personal experience, I have never seen this amount of contract has been bought by anybody out there in any stock, which is going to expire at the end of this week. If anybody is watching this video right now, I want you to share this video as much as you can so that it can create some sort of a conviction in the apes, those who are feeling a little bit intimidated by the price action. Now, no matter what happened, we still cannot predict what's going to be the future in the stock market. So just by looking at the option flow, it feels like something big is about to happen in this week. As we knew from the beginning itself, if there is going to be a short squeeze, these short sellers are going to short this stock way too down very aggressively before the rip happens. Now let's check at the options flow for GME. The sentiment is pretty mixed in GME as well. And as we know for sure, if AMC squeeze, GME is also going to squeeze along with it. I'm extremely bullish on GME as well. Now, as these two stocks start going down today, the mainstream media start posting their BS articles in order to scare more investors. Meme stocks, AMC and GameStop tumbles to lowest level in months as investor dumps risky positions. So they are blaming it on the investors that they are dumping their positions. The number one rule of investing is only invest that money that you are willing to lose, because everybody is investing at a very different level. You can take me for an example. I got my position under $10, so I'm not scared. But if somebody got a position at around $40 or $35 just a month ago, it is going to be a very scary scenario. Half of their position has gone down. But there is nothing to fear about. This is just a FUD they are creating. I just showed you that there is something extremely bullish happening in AMC stock. We have to just wait for this week and see what is exactly going to happen. So thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Cheers.